Yo guys, what is up? It's Teacher's Game 2 here, coming at you again with another video, and I am here to show you my favorite couple of fishing spots, for lack of a better word, on the Extinction map, which can be quite hard to find fishing spots. Now, I'm going to go ahead and show you real quick my number one right off the bat. You can see I've got a sabertooth salmon over there. This is a location in which sabertooth salmon literally spawn in such abundance, it's almost comedic, so as long as you've got a little bit of patience, you can do whatever you want with them. But at the chords of 25.9, 20.8, and just to give you kind of like a aerial view of this, it really is an easy spot to find because you just got to find the waterfall next to blue. And they have a tendency to get stuck back in here, and it's a great spot to find them. Now in this video particularly, I'm not really going to show you guys how to fish. If you haven't seen how to fish before, go and check out a couple of my other videos. I'm just going to show you my favorite spots to actually fish in general. That's one of my favorites because they get stuck back in there. That's just, you know, one of those things. Now there are a couple other locations right at the end of it. Now you have to kill some things nearby usually, but again, we're looking for areas that are nice and shallow. Now usually only coal spawn out here, and that's just how it is. But you know, you can see that they spawn all over the place on the outside of this as well. Also a very good spot. So in the lower parts, I mean on this river, you can pretty much go the entire way up it and not be super concerned about not finding any fish. As you can see, there's a bunch beneath us right now, and you can pretty much just go this entire area and find loads of fish. And that's just how this spot is. Now let me show you another spot on the map that's also great to go to. Alright guys, and we are at spot number 2 right now. You can see we're at Green Ob. It's actually a really awesome spot because the fish get stuck, especially the larger ones, because they run out of room. Now you might have to kill a few things nearby, but you know, that's kind of just how it works. I'll zoom in so you can actually see, but you can see that's a very nice 2.0 coal right there. That's a small one, but they've got like the Valentine special effect to them, which is kind of neato. And they just, you know, spawn all over the place. There are some sabertooths that spawn here. It's less common. Oh, there's one right there. And they have a tendency to get stuck as well. As you can see right here, this is a big boy, 1.8, 1.1. You can literally just build a box around him and fish for him. Quite useful. And this entire area does spawn things in, and it does lock them in. You might have to, like I said earlier, you might have to kill a few things in order to actually fish here successfully and safely. But it's worth it because they get stuck pretty easily. Now there is one last spot that's actually really close to this, and I'll go ahead and show you that because, you know, it's just super close, might as well. If you've never been to this spot, it's also a similar spot, but you're gonna probably have to kill some things in order to get it to work because it can be one of those spots. It's like, maybe. There we go. That's where I wanted to go. So you'll see this giant waterfall come down, and I'm gonna go ahead and drop on top of it. It's right over here, and slowly, slowly, slowly. There we go. Boom. So this big little reservoir, it's a great starting location because there's lots of stuff here. Beaver dams. There are fish in abundance here. It's a great spot to fish. Harder because there's lots of open room, but the fish do get pretty good size in here, and you can see that there are some sabertooths. Everything's in here. There are a couple of piranha every now and then, but that's just kind of how it is. Now the spot of this bad boy, 55.5, 42.4, overall a great spot as well. And you know, that's that. I hope this little video helps you find your spots. Again, if you want to look for more of how to fish, go ahead and check out a couple of my other fishing tutorials. And other than that, Teacher's Game 2,